Alright guys, here we go. Drink number 2. This one is a great one. I've been drinking this probably longer than anything else. Okay, and remember, we talked about fueling that body. Here's my gas can again, and I know I probably shouldn't have brought it in the house. But, you know, we talk about, again, fueling that body. Putting that, okay, well you know what? Got one of these new fancy things here now. It's got a lock on it. You got to press it against the can, this little safety thing here. So I'm going to put that down on the ground so I don't get that on the floor. But, again, probably shouldn't do this in the kitchen. I wouldn't advise it. But here you go, look. Just like you would pour this stuff into your car, into your engine, right? You got to put good stuff into your body. And I got to tell you, man, gasoline smells awesome. It really does. So I'm going to put that down too. We don't need to have that on the counter. But listen, here we go, drink number 2. This one is great. I've been drinking this longer than anything else. And I'm going to grab a couple things out of the fridge, out of the freezer rather. I have some more blueberries and some strawberries. I'm going to show you what I do with those. Okay? Let me pull these out. Got some strawberries. Got my blueberries back. Okay? Good. So, again, you saw the blueberries, what we do in the other video. Alright? These things are dynamite for you. Now the strawberries, again, I go to Target. If these are out of season, and you know, a lot of times my wife and I will go to these produce places, either in Jersey or whatever, they have some great stuff. When they're in season, man, you get a bunch of them, you can freeze them. She's really good, man. She freezes them all for me and takes care of me. Makes up little bags of the blueberries for me. But other than that, when we're all out, I go with the, go to Target. I'm telling you, these strawberries, 4-pound bag, they have only, they've been on sale. Actually, they reduced the price. They're like $7.99, and that's the price they've been for a couple months now. So I buy 4 or 5 bags at a time, okay? But anyway, look, these are frozen. They're nice and big, and they're great. What I do is I take about a half of a bag, and in one of those plastic containers, I'll thaw out half a bag, okay? Get them all thawed out. Once they're thawed out, I put them in the fruit processor. I make a puree. When that's done, this was an old orange juice container I had. I clean this out a lot. Put it in the dishwasher from time to time, but I throw the puree in here. This is just pure strawberry, pureed up in the food processor, all right? And again, you're talking to a guy who doesn't eat fruit. If I were to bite into a strawberry, I can't do it. Okay, bite into an apple, banana, can't do it. But I can drink them, and I found a way that I can really enjoy them, and I love them, and they're great for you. So anyway, here's the deal. I got my single serve cup again, okay? I take a little bit of the strawberry puree, and again, we probably have only about 4 ounces of this or so, 4 or 5 ounces. You can put as much as you want. I don't even measure it anymore, but I take about whatever that is, okay? There's the cup size, all right? So I take some of that, I go back, I get some more vanilla whey protein, get a nice scoop of that. Try not to hold back on the vanilla whey, so it's a nice heaping spoonful or scoopful of vanilla whey protein. Put some of that in there. Now, another thing I do is you need your omega-3s. You need your flax oil. And, well, you need your omega-3s. Flax oil is probably one of the best. Gets into the system quicker, absorbs quicker. If you taste it, if you just drink this. Now, I started drinking this, a teaspoon or whatever it was at the time. And it was brutal. It's nasty, but you know what? I thought, well, it's good for me. I'll drink it anyway. But I found a way to even enjoy it more without the bad taste. I put it in my drink. I can't taste it. So I put about a teaspoon, tablespoon of this inside my drink. We just pour a little bit in there. Good. So now I got my flaxseed. I got my omega-3s. All natural. Okay? Buy that in any store. So I have that in there. Then I do take a little bit of spring water. Okay? This is cold. So I have some spring water, going to just pour a little bit out in there. And again, we're talking maybe a couple ounces of that, not much. I'm going to come back to this in a second. Then I go back to the blueberries. I put some more blueberries in there. Again, just like the other drink, about a 1/4 cup. Throw some blueberries in there. Get that rocking, seal that back up. Put it over there. Good. Now, banana. Again, I can't eat this thing, right? But I take about 2-3 inch pieces of banana. Cut that down, just take the peel off. I throw that guy in there. Okay? Now, I do actually throw a little bit more water when I'm on top of that. It comes out like a shake. It's nice and thick. But again, you decide for yourself and put in what you want. and how much you want. I like mine a little thick. Again, this is like a shake. It's dynamite, man. And it tastes great too, especially with the strawberries, blueberries, a little vanilla way in there. It's dynamite. And the last thing I do is I put some ice. I don't have an ice machine. I have the old ice maker here, the tray. So I put 2 big cubes of ice. And anytime I go with ice, I cannot go without giving a piece to Bubba. Too bad you can't see Bubba. This is Bubba. You can hear Bubba though. I'm gonna pick Bubba up. Bubba loves ice, man. I can't go with the tree. He's right down here right now. You're begging for ice. Hold on. He's a water freak. There's Bubba. That's the famous Bubba. Bubba wants some ice. Here he goes. Bubba ate the ice. He's off and running. So there goes Bubba. All right, now again, same thing. Going to cap it. Put the blade back on here. Okay. Let me just try to twist this on a little bit. Sometimes to push that ice down. And again, I do the same thing here. I give it a little shake. Sometimes when I put this back on a blender, it's a little thick and packed down. And this looks like it's going to be the case here right now. So I'm going to grind this up a little bit. And then I take it off, get another good shake. Just so now I'm going to blend this up again. And now it should... So, I know that's pretty loud, but that's the idea. This drink is fantastic. Again, has so many good things in it as far as fiber and vitamins and antioxidants and all that stuff. Both of these drinks will do the same thing for you. Again, I'll put the recipe in there for you. They take nothing to make. I'm telling you, it takes seconds to make these things. You can make this kind of drink. You can make it, take it with you, keep it in something cold in a cooler or something like that, and put it in the fridge. You get to work. Then halfway through the day, you could have half of it, and then another time you can have the rest of it. Because it makes a pretty full. Mine here is going to make a pretty full drink. That's probably about 20 ounces or so. But I'll drink this whole thing. But again, full of great property. It's a great drink. It's a great tasting drink. These are some of the things that you can do throughout the day to really sustain you, and again, just keep your body fueling and working at a high optimum level. Okay, and again, look. Just like, I know I shouldn't do this again, right? The gas thing. Just like we work on this gas, it smells so good though. Just like you would fuel your car or your engine or whatever it may be, you got to do the same thing for your body. It's the most important thing. Okay? So listen guys, take care. I hope you enjoy these 2 videos. I hope you taste these things. Please, when you do, send me some comments, send me emails, go on the Facebook page. Please go on True Rival Fitness and like the fan page. We're trying to build that up. I want to get more likes there. Okay, thanks for all the great comments, and especially for the people who got involved with the Fit for Life in-home coaching program. It's been a great success. I just enjoy and love helping people, whether it's here in the studio or it's at home. Okay, we're having amazing results, and we're having a lot of fun doing it. So if you're interested in the program, again, below the video, you get to see the link to that, okay? So take care, enjoy the drinks, have a great day, keep working hard, okay? Oh man, gas does smell awesome. You know, they do talk about fueling the body. Ooh. That could have been a mistake. See ya.